Oh boy, was I excited this morning. I was very excited this morning about the announcement that Scarface The World Is Yours is coming to Steam. I was so happy about the prospect of so many other people playing this game for the first time, and if it's coming to Steam and Epic Games Store, it must be coming to other platforms like Xbox Series X and S and PS5 and even the Switch too. But as quickly as I was excited, my anger meter started to be filled with 1,000 balls.
1,000 balls!
As it soon turned out that them re-releasing it on Steam and other platforms may not be real. So at 1 a.m. this morning, a Twitter account that I follow for all types of news is the Twitter account Wario64. And they posted that the Scarface The World Is Yours 2006 is coming to Steam. But as people looked into this game, they found out not only was it on Steam, it was also on Epic Games Store. And that you could buy it on Epic Games Store already. But for Steam, it just said to be announced. Now, as this happened, the developers put out a post stating that the game was unintentionally pushed live on a different platform earlier than planned. We want to clarify that our intended long-term release platform includes Steam, and we're now accelerating our efforts to finalize this version. When the game officially launches on Steam, it will include an optional HD graphics upgrade. This enhanced mode uses AI-assisted techniques to improve certain visual elements while keeping the core experience intact. The use of AI is completely optional. Players could choose to play in the original or enhanced visuals at any time. Okay, so the AI part is bad. But, you know, as someone who only cares about the game itself being out there, I don't really care about that. I mean, you can also download projects and other mods like the remaster mod. That's something I was planning on doing. And yeah, $30 is definitely a hefty price for this game. But I was planning on waiting for a sale as well. And I was just more happy about the prospect of, like I said before, more people getting to play this game and it being on other platforms. But here's where things get really, really intriguing. Since you could already buy the game on the Epic Games Store, people did buy the game, and they found out that yes, it's Scarface, but it's downloaded as well with Silent Patch and Fusion Fix. Now, if you're unaware of what Silent Patch and Fusion Fix are, they are basically mods that are essential for Scarface The World Is Yours to run at all on your PC. If you played any of these old games on the newer PCs, you would understand that there's a lot of issues, and mods are essential to having these games play at all. But the mod creator of Silent Patch made a tweet stating this release reportedly shipped Silent Patch and Fusion Fix. None of us were contacted about this in advance, which isn't necessary as per the license, but would be nice. I know that the holder of the Scarface license wasn't willing to re-release the game, so this is suspect. And then they put up a post after that saying, I'm going to inquire for further information to the best of my abilities, but so far I doubt that release was cleared with Universal. After I saw this tweet, I was like, okay, yeah, this is kind of sketchy. My excitement quickly dwindled away. I just waited for more information from Silent and Wario64, and Silent did post later on, and this is what they said. They said, here's what I found out so far. Tag, the Fusion Fix author, was contacted. They were unable to reach me because of a lost Discord friend invite despite my email being public. The movie IP rights holder appears to be unaware of this, and the store listings were put early in error. Oh boy. Then about an hour after that was posted, the quote-unquote developers of the Scarface re-release posted on Steam, we recently entered urgent discussions with multiple parties concerning the project status. After careful consideration, we believe that temporarily hiding the store page is the most appropriate step forward, and we've already begun coordinating with Valve to make that happen shortly. The current page was initially intended as a placeholder while we worked through ongoing licensing and technical matters. Unfortunately, the unintended release of certain builds on other platforms cause unexpected complications and concerns. Because of that, we feel it's necessary to pause and reevaluate. We want to apologize to the community for the confusion and concern this situation may have caused. If things change, we're able to bring the game back into the future, we'll let you know right away. This was entirely our responsibility. We also kindly ask that no one harass or share personal information of anyone involved. Some of our partners working on completely separate projects have already been negatively impacted, and we deeply regret putting them in that position. We accept full responsibility and are committed to doing better. Thank you for understanding. EC Digital. Now you might be wondering, who is EC Digital? Well, Mafia Game Videos over on Twitter posted that EC Digital was dissolved on October 11, 2019 and is no longer a company according to the Hong Kong company directory. It seems some trolls are using them as a front for this stunt. That's one way to get Universal to notice the demand for a PC version of Scarface. Right as I was recording this video, I had a certain theory about what this was. I think a lot of other people probably have the same theory as me. This is my theory, right? My theory is that whoever did this, they took the game download for PC from a random website, then they downloaded the patches and put the patches in the file of the game to put on Steam and tried to sell it to people. Because if we're talking realistically here, you could get that stuff already for free. So they're charging people for it on Steam. And that's how they're getting the money, is through that. Man, that's really scammer stonks right there. That's really scammer stonks. This person who responded to Mafia Videos not only kind of confirmed my theory, but also maybe shows some evidence that there could be other games that have been impacted by this same incident that we just don't know about. Timothy L. said, not sure if they are trolls or someone flat out stealing stuff and relabeling it. Found them listed on a re-release of a free game, Jolt game, that is an enhanced version, quote unquote. It was on sale at one point and then removed. I have contacted the original developers about it. Then they posted an update to this saying the game in question is Bewilder House. It was originally released on Game Jolt way back, went viral for a bit. A person from Bewilder's House dev team did respond to my inquiry to confirm that this was done without their knowledge. They said, I am indeed Bewilder House game artist. Thank you for reaching out about this. Your doubts are perfectly correct. An unknown publisher has stolen our game to sell it on Steam and Epic Games Store. Bewilder House is free and there's no plans to ever sell it. We are aware of the problem. We have engaged procedures to get the stolen version removed from these platforms. Ultimately, we will check if we can release the game ourselves to prevent this to happen again. But if you are seeing a paying version of it anywhere, run away. That's not us. These are truly sad times we live in, man. Truly sad times. Yeah, so I just want to make this just to let people know about this situation, kind of document it, and hopefully that if anybody that bought this game on the Epic Games Store, if you bought it, please refund it. Man, I just wish that these older games were more accessible to everyone and even on console, but that's not the world we live in, sadly. That's not the world we live in. This is the day my hopes and dreams were shattered. That one day I could finally play through Scarface The World Is Yours on a Switch 2. But that day may never come to be. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. See ya.